Today I made every single NFL starting quarterback switch teams. I used one of the websites where you can make a pair between the quarterback and the team, and so every starting quarterback has been assigned to a different team. Let's go ahead and look at the roster. Okay, let's go ahead and start off with the Chicago Bears. They're going to be getting Brock Purdy. Let's go to the Bengals, who's going to now have Bo Nix. And then we got the Bills, who's going to have Sam Darnold, so a severe downgrade. And then you have Drew Lock manning the Broncos. Did he play for Denver? Did he? I'm not sure. And then you have Lamar Jackson going to the rival, the Cleveland Browns. And then we have Russell Wilson going to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Bryce Young is now going to man the Cardinals, so they go from one midget to another. And then we got the Chargers, who are going to get Jordan Love. Okay, downgrade. Then we have Will Levis manning the Chiefs. If this man somehow throws for like 50 touchdowns and like 4,000 yards in this Chiefs system, then the EA just got to fix things, man. It's just broken. It's just broken. Then we got the Colts, who got Jameis Winston. That should be fun. And then we have Patrick Mahomes on the Commanders. They might actually win it all. They might actually win it all. Derek Carr, he's going to take control over the Cowboys. If he throws for like 40 touchdowns and like 4,000 yards, then this system is broken and EA need to fix things. Let's go to the Dolphins, who have Baker Mayfield. We have CJ Stroud manning the Eagles. Let's hope he can play better than he did IRL. And then we have Stafford controlling the Atlanta Falcons. We got Jaden Daniels on the San Francisco 49ers. Now, long as there's no injuries, so this team might be really dangerous. So, man, 49ers, y'all might got y'all one. And then Josh Allen is going to be on the Giants. I mean, Josh Allen, the Malik neighbor, is going to be crazy. But the rest of the team, I don't know about all that. Dak Prescott is going to take control over the Jacksonville Jaguars. We have Kyler Murray on the Jets. We got Justin Herbert on the Lions, so they should be pretty good. We got the Packers getting Joe Burrow, so they should be much better with Joe Burrow instead of Jordan Love. We got Anthony Richardson on the Panthers, so let's see if we can figure it out in Carolina. And then we have Aaron Rodgers on the Patriots, okay. And then we have Drake May on the Raiders. We got Tua on the Rams. We got Gardner Minshew on my Baltimore Ravens. That sucks to see, especially since the Raiders beat us this season too. We got Jared Goff on the Saints, and then we have Trevor Lawrence on the Seahawks. We have Jalen Hurts on the Steelers, so they might actually be really good, and it's not like fraudulent. So Steelers, y'all might actually do good in this sim. Geno is gonna be on the Texans, and Caleb Williams is gonna go to the Titans. And last but not least, the Vikings are gonna get Michael Penix. Let me know who you think is gonna be the best. Well, we're finna find out, because we're finna simulate 3 seasons and figure out how this affects the league. Let's get it. Looking at your season 1 standings, and we got the Rams. This is weird because we never see the Rams at the top. And, oh my God, and the Steelers are up here too. We got the Rams as the best team in the league, tied with the Pittsburgh Steelers, who respectively have the AFC and the NFC. The Rams with Tua Tagovailoa, and then we have the Steelers with Jalen Hurts. And then the rest of the playoff teams goes as following. We got the Commanders, the Cardinals, the Packers, the Giants. Oh my God, that's so weird to see. And then you got the Texans, the 49ers, the Bills, the Patriots, the Browns. That is also very weird to see. It's also weird that we got to skip the Eagles and the Lions, and we still got the Chiefs in the playoffs, man. They can't. It was the refs, wasn't it? It was the refs. Then you got the Dolphins, skip the Cowboys, Broncos, and Jets, and then you had the Buccaneers. Gosh dang, the NFC South just stay trash, don't they? They just stay trash. The worst team in the league is going to be a tie between the Titans and the Jaguars. The Jaguars have Dak, and we have the Titans with Caleb Williams. Dang, Dak. That's just. Oh, never mind. The worst. Why can't I see their record? Well, we got the Falcons down here, so we're just gonna say the Falcons are the worst team in the league with Matthew Stafford. Okay, I did. Oh my God, Sam Darnold. That you got a lot of yards, but that touchdown interception ratio, 37-25. Goodness great. All right. Okay. All right. And then we got Joe Burrow up here. See, he still did it. He still did it in this system. He threw a lot more picks than what Mahomes would have. He threw a lot less touchdowns than what Mahomes would have. But still, bro, Will Levis doing this. All right, okay, we got Goff up here, Herbert, Locke. Okay. Let's go to the touchdowns where we had Joe Burrow with 43. Then we had Jaden Daniels with 42 in that system. Yeah, Jaden Daniels is probably going to that 49ers team should be really good. Patrick Mahomes, 31 touchdowns, 3 interceptions with the Commanders. That's, a Patrick Mahomes, Terry McLaurin combination would be absolutely insane to see. We got Dak throwing 29 picks, Russ throwing 28, Darnold throwing 25. All right, we're gonna go ahead and go to receiving, see how that affects them. Cooper Kupp with Tua, I mean, he still did his thing, 20 touchdowns. Amon-Ra still did his thing. Rashid Rice got 1,400 yards and 15 touchdowns with Will Levis. All right. Sim Ayuk is back. If y'all don't get it, Brandon Ayuk is OP in the sim. Okay. So we got some of the usual people, but we got a lot of Denver. Drew Lock throwing it around like that, man. All right. And then we got touchdowns. We got Cooper Kupp and Brandon Ayuk with 20. Then we got 19 for Devon Vele. Okay, I know fantasy owners are drooling right now by seeing that. Ray McCloud, where did he come from? I mean, Stafford do be throwing in people that shouldn't be getting kind of stats like this. Let's go to the awards. Joe Burrow is going to win your MVP. Some people think he should have won it IRL, and I think you're wrong if you thought that. It was clearly between Lamar and Allen, but Joe Burrow here wins the MVP in this simulation. He still almost won it. And then coach is going to go to Dan Quinn with Patrick Mahomes now as his quarterback. And for the for the AFC awards, Offensive Player of the Year is Devon Vele. Defensive Player of the Year goes to Greg Rousseau. Offensive Rookie of the Year. Dang, I cannot talk. Y'all, excuse me. Devon Vele, Offensive Rookie of the Year. Defensive Rookie of the Year goes to Kamari Lester. Quarterback is going to be Lamar Jackson. Running back is going to be Najee Harris. Wide receiver, Devon Vele. Creed Humphrey for old lineman. Greg Rousseau for D-line. Max Crosby, linebacker. Asante Samuel Jr. for DB. And kicker goes to Harrison Butker. And then on the NFC, you have Cooper Kupp for Offensive Player of the Year. Defensive Player of the Year goes to Aiden Hutchinson. Offensive Rookie of the Year goes to Jaden Daniels. Defensive Rookie of the Year goes to Jared Verse. And then quarterback is Joe Burrow. Running back is Josh Jacobs. My goodness, that's a crazy combination. And then you got wide receiver with Cooper Kupp. O-line, Sam Cosmi. D-line, Aiden Hutchinson. Linebacker, Michael Parsons. DB, Devin Witherspoon. And kicker is Riley Patterson. Looking at your playoff bracket, it's weird not seeing my Ravens in here. You know what I'm saying? Don't really get to go for my Ravens. But on the AFC side, let's see. I'm gonna go for let's go for the Dolphins. And then on the NFC side, I'm gonna say the 49ers. We got Jaden Daniels and Patrick Mahomes in the wild card round with the Commanders and the 49ers. That's gonna be a great game. But I'm going for the 49ers. Let's get it. I was almost right with the Dolphins, but anyway, the Packers made the Super Bowl with Joe Burrow with the MVP, and then Josh Jacobs and company. And then you have Lamar Jackson and the Cleveland Browns. So Cleveland, if you're listening out there, if any Cleveland Browns fans out there, all you need is a good quarterback, dog. That's all you need. That's literally all you need. Well, Myles Garrett just requested a trade, so you probably need an edge rusher too. But all you need is a quarterback, man. And we finna get some Lamar versus Joe Burrow. Y'all know how these games go. Let's get it, man. Browns and Packers. And I guess I'm going for the... No, I can't go for the Browns. I love Lamar, but I can't go for the Browns. Let's go for the Packers. Here we go. Joe Burrow and the Packers against Lamar Jackson and the Browns. Seeing them wearing 10 and 14 is absolutely disgusting. Get this off my screen. No, get that off my screen. Let's go. Let's go ahead and play the moments. Let's get to it. Y'all know if it gets close towards the end, we gonna hop in and see what kind of action we can get, man. Oh my god, they do not look good in those particular uniforms at all, boy. Joe Burrow does not ever need to go to the Packers, and Lamar does not ever need to go to the Browns. Come on, okay, Joe Burrow's getting the best of Lamar right now. Y'all know how this always ends up. You know what I'm saying? Burrow normally gets out to a lead, and Lamar somehow finds a way to come back. But as of right now, it don't look like it. It don't look like it. Let's see. Okay, there's a touchdown. Oh. And if a touchdown right here, that might kill it. But yeah, it's only a minute left. That's it. And Green Bay, the North is back on top, man. Joe Burrow, Josh Jacobs, Xavier McKinney, and all the guys, man. Jaden Reed, Dobbs, and all the other people, man. Y'all have finally made it to the mountaintop once again since the Aaron Rodgers era is over, man. Just get a Joe Burrow. That's all you need. And we won't be getting no trophy presentation because this is the animation we got. So the Green Bay Packers are your Super Bowl champions, season 2, and we got the Rams back at the top of the league, at the top of the NFC at 13-4, and we had the Bills. Who the Bills get? They had Sam Darnold. Oh, they either did something weird or Sam Darnold is just beasting again. They went 12-5, leading the AFC. And the rest of the playoff teams are That's catching me off guard every time. The Giants, we have the Lions, the Seahawks, the 49ers, the Packers, the Falcons, the Steelers, the Browns, the Titans. Skip the Eagles. We got the Jets. Skip the Commanders. We got the Chargers, the Colts, and the worst team in the league is going to be down here at the Raiders, which I'm just going to say they're the worst team in the league. But we have the Cowboys, Cardinals, and Bengals down here as well. Okay, well, yeah, that actually explains a lot. That touchdown to interception ratio does not, but that actually does explain a lot. Dak Prescott here on the Bills, he was on one of the worst teams in the league last season. He said, I got to get the heck up out of there. Sorry, Jacksonville. And now he's on the Buffalo Bills and he's eating right now. Caleb Williams on the Titans, okay. I don't know who you're throwing to, but all right. And then you got Justin Herbert, we got Goff, Tua, Anthony Richardson figuring it out in Carolina. So Carolina fans, just give Bryce Young a little time, man. Even though I know y'all got hope now, and we got Desmond Ridder on the Buccaneers. Okay, it's time to switch categories. Touchdowns, we got Jaden Daniels with 46 touchdowns to 7 interceptions. We got Justin Herbert with 45, Tua with 42, Goff with 41, Caleb Williams with 40. Okay, who throwing a bunch of picks? Dak, Desmond Ridder, Mac Jones on the Broncos. We got Geno and Anthony Richardson. All right, let's go to the receiving. Who's eating? Amon-Ra St. Brown, Khalil Shakir, Puka Nacua, Keenan Allen. That's who he's throwing to. Okay, Keenan Allen's on the Titans. All right, that actually makes a lot more sense. Now that just cleared everything up. And then we still got Devon Vele here on the Broncos. Is he really gonna be like that? He really gonna be like that? Okay, maybe taking those for my fantasy team next year. Okay, and here you go for some more people with the yards. And then we got touchdowns. We got 20 from Amon-Ra. We got 19 from Brandon Ayuk, Puka Nacua. We got an auto-generated rookie. We got Khalil Shakir, Stephon Diggs. You know, I scroll a little bit more, but now it's time. Oh, Traylon Burks. He's still in the league? All right, let me stop. All right, anyway, let's go. Mike Evans, he still no. I'm thinking about Baker Mayfield. Yeah, he was always on the Buccaneers. I didn't switch from receivers. Anyway, I was thinking about Keenan Allen. My fault. Yeah. Let's go to the Wars, man. I'm already messing up. You know what? After this season, year 2, Jaden Daniels MVP does not shock me at all. This would shock me by seeing Caleb Williams come up there at number 2 as well. That would be crazy. Number 1 and number 2 from that draft. That would be fire, man. I believe in both of them, man. But Jaden Daniels, that wouldn't surprise me. This would 100% surprise me if I seen this. Coach of the year, Brian Dable for the Giants. All right. But Josh Allen is doing wonders for him. Offensive player of the year goes to Khalil Shakir for the AFC. Defensive player of the year goes to Josh Hines Allen. We don't have any rookies, so we go to the quarterback, which is Caleb Williams. Running back is going to be Najee Harris. Man, come on, Randy. What is Najee doing, bro? I think a lot of Steelers fans don't even like Najee Harris. Anyway, best wide receiver, Khalil Shakir. O lineman is Elijah Vera Tucker. D lineman is going to be Josh Hines Allen. Linebackers TJ Watt. DB is Derek Stingley. Egg kickers Chris Boswell. And then on the NFC, we have Amon-Ra St. Brown for Offensive Player of the Year. Defensive Player of the Year goes to Zach Bond. We don't have any rookies. Quarterbacks is going to be Jaden Daniels. Running back is Saquon Barkley. Wide receivers Amon-Ra St. Brown. O-line is Tyler Biadasz. And then D-line is going to be Aiden Hutchinson. Linebackers Michael Parsons. DB is Jalen Johnson. And kicker is Jake Elliott. Here we go with the playoff picture. You know what? Let's complete the story. Give me the Titans and give me the 49ers again to make it to the Super Bowl. Give me Jaden Daniels and Caleb Williams. I would love to see that, man. Let's go. We could have got Jordan Love going against the Packers, but instead they give us Jalen Hurts and the Steelers against Trevor Lawrence and the Seahawks. I mean, I definitely not going for no Steelers. Let's go ahead and go for the Seattle Seahawks, man. Let's get it. Let's go. Jalen Hurts, we're at number 7, and Trevor Lawrence, we're at number 17. Ew. Anyway, let's get it. Let's get it, man. Come on. Who we got winning this one? It should be the Seahawks, hopefully. You know what I'm saying? I like Jalen Hurts, but he's wearing that specific uniform. I can't go for him right now. Come on, Trevor Lawrence. Come on. Oh, there's an interception. there goes that. Oh boy, this is Steelers football and Seahawks football at its peak. You know, just a lot of low scoring games. Somebody gonna figure it out at the end. Right now, let the Seahawks hold on, and the Steelers are figuring it out too. And never mind, they did not figure it out. And here comes the Seahawks. They get a touchdown right here. That's gonna be it. Oh, they only got a field goal, and yeah, that's it. Seahawks, Trevor Lawrence is the answer. Hey, Seahawks, put that trade in. You don't put Trevor Lawrence. Hey, I'm just saying. Let me stop, man. But yeah, the Seattle Seahawks got the job done, and they are going to reach the top of the mountain for the first time since the Russell Wilson era has been over with. Trevor Lawrence getting that love, getting that respect. I like Trevor Lawrence, man. I hope he does great things in Jacksonville. I hope, he figures something out, man. I like Trevor Lawrence back in Clemson and stuff, man. But here we go, man. Give that trophy to Mike McDonald, former Ravens DC, man. Shout out to Mike McDonald, because the Seattle Seahawks are your Super Bowl champions. Okay, for the last season of the video, we have the Jacksonville Jaguars at number 1. I don't even remember who that quarterback is, because it was Dak and then he left. So I don't know. So here we go. They're 14-3 at the top of the league, tied with the Seattle Seahawks, who are your reigning Super Bowl champions. And the rest of the playoff team goes as following: the Eagles, the Packers, the Steelers, the Broncos, the Giants, the Buccaneers, skip the Falcons. We got the Chargers, the Titans, the Cowboys, the Bears, the Bengals, and then you skip the Vikings, Lions, Rams, 49ers, and you get to the Bills. The AFC East, also very weak outside of one team. Here we go. And the worst team in the league is going to be the Colts, Texans, and the Cardinals. Tua is going to lead the league in passing yards along with Justin Herbert, Gardner Minshew, Jaden Daniels. So who is the Ravens quarterback? Gardner, you left us? We probably just got rid of y'all. Let me stop. Jared Goff, Drake May, Will Levis, Caleb Williams, Mac Jones. It's crazy. The Chiefs have not been overpowered. So it's not Will Levis proof. It's not Will Levis proof. All right, touchdowns. You got tie between Tua and Jaden Daniels. You got Herbert up here with Burrow, Mac Jones, Gardner Minshew, and Brock Purdy. The interceptions goes with Dak. Hendon Hooker on the Bills now. Okay. Then you got Anthony Richardson, auto-generated quarterback, Will Levis, Drake May throwing picks. Receiving, it goes to Puka Nacua by a good margin too. And then you got Chris Godwin, Bailey. This man is doing great things. I need to watch more Broncos games because I got to figure out if he really is like that IRL. Somebody probably let me know in the comment section. Devontae Adams, Ladd McConkey, Tyreek, Brandon Ayuk, Amon-Ra, Adunze, Mark Andrews, Mark. All right, anyway, we still love you somewhat, Mark. You got to make up for that drop. Puka Nacua here with 26 touchdowns. There goes your offensive player of the year. And then you got Brandon Ayuk, Chris Godwin, Bailey, Duze, Josh Downs, Ladd McConkey, and all that kind of good stuff. Let's go to the awards. Well, I don't think I've ever seen this. Tua Tagovailoa, MVP. Shout out to him, man. Shout out to him. Coach of the year is going to go to Mike McDonald. And then on the AFC awards are Devon Bailey for Offensive Player of the Year. Defensive Player of the Year goes to Josh Allen. The quarterback goes to Lamar Jackson. Running back is J.K. Dobbins. Shout out to J.K., man. And then you got wide receiver is going to be Vele. O-line is going to be Ted Karras. D-line is going to be Josh Allen. So the Jaguars is good for real. Okay, linebacker is going to be T.J. Watt, Kenny Moore for DB. And then kicker is going to be Mitchell Copeland of the Bengals. And then NFC Offensive Player of the Year is going to be Puka Nacua. Defensive Player of the Year is going to go to Jair Alexander. Quarterback is going to be Tua. Running back is going to be Kenneth Walker. Wide receiver is going to be Puka. Tyler Biadasz for O-lineman. Aiden Hutchinson for D-line. Did he win it every single year? I think he did. Linebacker is going to be Logan Lacey of the Bears. And then DB is going to be Byron Murphy. And kicker is going to go to Cairo Santos. Okay, looking at the playoff bracket here for my predictions, I'm going to go with the Los Angeles Chargers on the AFC side. And then on the NFC, let's go off the wall. Give me the Giants. Okay, so we're gonna get Trevor Lawrence taking on his former team in the Jacksonville Jaguars, the reigning champion Seattle Seahawks taking on the Jacksonville Jaguars. Let's get it. Last Super Bowl of the video, we got Trevor Lawrence and the Seahawks taking on the Jaguars, who have an auto-generated quarterback. So Jaguars, you can draft quarterbacks apparently. Trevor Lawrence, this auto-generated guy. Okay, y'all got an eye for the quarterback. But let's see if he can lead y'all to a championship over y'all former quarterback Trevor Lawrence. And right now he's driving right now. But the Seattle Seahawks are up, but no, it's tied now 7-7. Let's keep it going. Come on, entering towards halftime, and it's gonna be a Jaguars lead. It looks like, oh, never mind. The Seahawks said, hold on. But we got a 17-14 game, so we might get some gameplay. All the other games were blowouts by this point, so don't y'all ruin this for me. Don't y'all ruin this. Don't one of y'all going on the street right now. Oh, Seattle. Don't you get. All right, they did it. So we won't be getting any gameplay this episode. But anyway, the Seattle Seahawks with Trevor Lawrence is going to be your Super Bowl champions. Hey, Seattle, make the call to Jacksonville. It's time for them to rebuild. Okay, I'll just play it. But Seattle, make that call. See if they listen. Geno Smith in the first round pick. I don't know. They're not accepting that. They're not accepting that. Geno Smith in 2 first round picks and get you Trevor Lawrence and you can do this. Hey, why not take a shot? But yeah, go ahead. That's Seattle Seahawks. Go back to, they should have went back to back IRL. But you know, that is what that is. So a good deal. Hand Mike McDonald the trophy again because Seattle Seahawks are your back-to-back 2-time Super Bowl champions. Just because the last Super Bowl of the video is over does not mean that the video is over. We got to check the season recaps to figure out who won Super Bowl MVP, man. Let's get it. We started out in season 1 where the Green Bay Packers and Joe Burrow took down Lamar Jackson and the Cleveland Browns 24-10 with Josh Jacobs winning your Super Bowl MVP. And then we went to season 2 where we had the Seahawks winning the first of 2 rings in this video, taking down the Pittsburgh Steelers in a 24-14 final score with Kenneth Walker winning Super Bowl MVP. So the running backs are taking over in the Super Bowl, man. And then we had the Seahawks coming back, getting their repeat against the Jaguars 38-24. Trevor Lawrence gets your Super Bowl MVP against his former team. That's gonna be it for this video, man. Make sure you like, make sure you subscribe to the channel, and let me know some more ideas that I could do here on Madden, man. Cause Super Bowl is coming up, the end of the season is there, so y'all give me some things for the off season, man. And let me know, and I'll bring it to you, man. So that's it. It's Izayah, and I'm gonna see you in the next one.